They're not just offering boats, they're offering a base, a factory, a training school, and a very expensive risk. 2 submarines for the price of half a frigate? A whisper in naval circles notes. High reward, high risk. Today on Pinoy Guard, we go deeper than the specs. We look at the offer from Hanwha Ocean of South Korea, the KSS-III PN, and ask, is this leap worth it or a burden in disguise? Stay until the end because we'll reveal the hidden trade-offs few are discussing. Before we continue our discussion, don't forget to like button, subscribe, and the notification bell button from Pinoy Guard. Welcome back to Pinoy Guard. The Philippines has long aimed for submarine capability. But this time, the offer is different. It's not just boats, it's an entire ecosystem. A base, embro, maintenance/repair/overhaul, facilities, training pipelines, and local industry integration. What this means? It locks the Philippines into a long-term industrial partnership, not a simple purchase. The upfront promise is large. You buy the boats, you also get the support infrastructure. But that means long-term commitments of money, manpower, policy, and sustainment. This is not a one-and-done deal. Why that's rarely mentioned? Most commentary focuses on capability, how many tons, how many missiles, lithium-ion versus lead acid. But the sustainment burden, industrial commitments, and strategic risk of dependency are less explored. On paper, the offered design is advanced, derived from the Korean KSS-III Batch 2, using lithium-ion batteries for longer underwater endurance. But there are questions. The local operational environment. The Philippine seas include shallow littorals, archipelagic choke points, high salinity, tropical coral environments. A deep ocean submarine optimized for long endurance may not be the most cost-efficient or safe fit. Crew pipeline. Training submariners takes years. The Philippines has no current submarine fleet, no active crews, and no matured submarine culture. Buying high-end boats before building human foundations is a risk. Maintenance burdens. A high-end boat with advanced systems, lithium-ion, VLS, advanced sonar, demands logistics, spares, and support at a level the Philippines has never done. Flexibility versus cost. A leaner submarine might deliver fewer bells and whistles, but be cheaper, easier to sustain, and more usable in the shallow seas around the archipelago. So the question, are we buying the most advanced sub possible or the right sub for our strategic context? Hanwha's offer includes tech transfer and local industry involvement. Pros. Builds local capability. Aligns with President Marcos's self-reliant defense posture, SRDP. Moves the Philippines from buyer to potential future maintainer. Cons/risks. True technology transfer takes decades. Practically, core subsystems, combat system, sonar, batteries will remain foreign-controlled or under license. Dependency. If partner nation, Korea, changes policy, supply chains, or geopolitics shift, the Philippines could be exposed. Lock-in. Committing to one vendor for sub, base, training may limit future flexibility and interoperability, e.g., with US, Japan, Australia. Budget creep. Infrastructure commitments, sub-base, embro, may blow past estimates, crowding out other priority projects. The Philippine modernization envelope is large, roughly 2 trillion pesos over 10 years, but it covers many platforms. Hidden trade-offs include: if the submarine package, boats plus infrastructure, takes, say, 80 to 100 billion pesos, what gets delayed? Frigates? Patrol vessels? Air defense? Recurring costs. These boats don't stop costing once commissioned. Crewing, maintenance, refits, spare tubes, battery life cycles over decades. Opportunity cost. The Philippines' biggest threats right now may not be undersea, but surface/air, maritime patrol aircraft, UAVs, anti-access systems. Investing heavily in subs may skew defense allocation. Quote to use: a submarine is a crowd pleaser. But in archipelagic warfare, it's much more about the support system behind the hull, not just the hull itself. Beyond capacity, a submarine acquisition sends a signal to neighbors, to allies, to adversaries. The KSS-III deal ties the Philippines more closely to South Korea. Strategic angles. Diversification, while the U.S. remains key, turning to Korea gives Manila another major partner. Regional deterrence. A capable submarine fleet shifts the balance in the West Philippine Sea. But submarines are less visible. Their deterrence is intangible. Escalation risk. A newer, larger submarine capability may provoke regional reactions. Submarines can be seen as offensive assets, not just defensive. Industrial diplomacy. Korea is pushing for export markets. The Philippines becomes part of that narrative. The cost is strategic alignment and dependency. If we challenge conventional thinking, maybe the Philippines should start smaller. Lower cost, simpler submarines, with lesser spec but higher usability. Advantages of a smaller starter sub. Faster entry to service. Lower crew/maintenance burden. Easier training pipeline. Better match for literal archipelagic operations. What this means for the KSS-III offer. If Manila goes with the full high-end package, it must be ready for the long haul. If it chooses to delay or scale down, the KSS-III offer may be overkill for immediate needs. A phased approach. Start with one boat plus infrastructure, evaluate, then scale to 2 or more later. By now you've seen the headline. Philippines offered KSS-III. But what many may miss is what this means in practice. The real burden is not the hull, but the ecosystem behind it. Bigger doesn't always mean better for our seas. Strategic signaling is good, but only if matched by operational readiness. A brand new capability requires decades of investment. The Philippines must ask, are we ready for that? Or should we build step by step? So when you see the next update, keel laying, contract signing, flag raising, remember, the boat is only the visible part of the iceberg. The iceberg beneath is crewing, logistics, doctrine, and national will. In the end, The proposal from Hanwha Ocean of the KSS-III isn't just a purchase. It is a decision about how the Philippines sees its future in the seas. Bold, global, under the waves, or cautious, incremental, focused on what we can maintain and operate. Which path will we choose? Will we leap with the highest end sub on offer, or walk steadily with what we can sustain and grow? Either way, this is a turning point. Subscribe to Pinoy Guard if you haven't yet, because we'll track every step, from contract to keel laying, to crew training, to first patrol. Drop a comment. Do you believe the Philippines should aim for the KSS-III level sub now, or start smaller and build up? Smash the like button if you believe undersea capability matters for our archipelago's future. Thank you for watching. Stay alert, stay sovereign, and remember, the waves may hide many things, but preparation shows in what lies beneath.